Look at that. That's the entire mall. The entire Biggs wing is gone. The Biggs area is just about gone. I think they're near the food court. Dang it! This is the person picture. Wow. This is quite sad. And the best view, and this is the best view you can get from here, because it started in the back first, which is, I don't know why, but they did. Wow. So this is gonna take like almost a year to complete, they said, but at this rate, it'll probably be less than 10 months, but I don't know. This part over here, they still got to do the parking garage, the food court, so they have a lot to go still. The anchor stores, Coles, Bass Pro Shop, Babies R Us, Stephen Babies, they got a lot to do still, so. I figure I'll just go live. I might do these update live streams every 2 weeks or so, just to see the progress. Wow. You can actually see a trash compactor right there. Oh, what is it? Someone in the pile. No, the sun's way too bright today. Right there. Wow. This is the fall I'm not going to go past that fence, cause I know there's security, but I don't see anybody right now. But I know security is here. Maybe they're on the other side, cause I don't see them. But anyway, I'm not going past the fence. Wow. And we can walk to the front, tune a little bit. Just look at that. That's just sad. This is a pretty amazing mall. This is sad. It has to go. But honestly, though, at the same time, I feel like this mall should never have been built in the first place, as it was doomed from the start. And Cincinnati has too many malls to begin with. Aside from this mall, when they get done demoing it, Tri-County's next. And Northgate is going to close any day now, because they're about 5% occupied at this point. Wow, this is sad. I was just in Northgate back in, let me see. I was at Northgate, I want to say in April or May. It was getting bad back then. Can't imagine a mall being open any much longer. Same with the Midway Mall in Elyria. I don't know how that mall is still open. There's like, what, 5 stores left in that mall? Wow. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Wow. Yeah, that sun is way too bright. Plus, the sun is at a super spot right now. There's a parking garage. They still gotta work on that, and the nightclub is up there somewhere. I can't see your chat right now because the sun is way too bright. Let me get into the shade. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, it's a nice mall. I'm sad it's going away. Let's go to the front now. Yeah, right there's the nightclub, the place to be, but from what I heard, that place is good on the inside. Got someone pulling around. Okay. Turn around, I mean. So, see what the sign here says. So, don't put a warehouse here. Cause that's what we need. Yeah. I mean, I think there's a warehouse on this picture. Yeah, yeah, here it is. Yep. Now, I'm not sure what's going over here. Maybe me more. House, if I had guessed. Dang. Man, that sounds way too bright. I know you guys just chat here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, warehouse coming here. I forget what it was called. It's probably back a sign back there, but okay, that's what we need, more warehouses. Yeah, back here, this was the cause. I filmed it during this liquidation show this year. It was back in, I think, April? No. It was early 2025 when they were closing. I did film that. That's currently in my backlog. I'll probably be posting that video maybe next year? Yeah, I just have a massive backlog of videos to post. Here's a parking garage. Danbury Cinemas. I was in the food court, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was. Huh. Yeah, this sun's way too bright. I keep seeing this sign like under Veil Silver, but I'm not sure if that's real or not. It's probably but I'm still not gonna do it. Because I've been to this mall several times when it was still open. I did film a video here, but it was not that great. It's because it was so dark inside. That's back in April 2022. Yeah, my first time coming to this mall was back in 2019, and ever since then, I just keep coming back because it was just so amazing. Wow. Hey. Yeah, so I can't see a chat because it's too bright out here. That sun is way too bright. And this was the old Coles here. I kind of wish they started on this section first, but nope. Actually, you can kind of see the Coles label scar vaguely right there. Huh. It's one of the entrances. And next shot, that was the media play. That glass building right there, that was the building coat factory. That was the Bass Pro Shop. I need to get a drone. I kind of want a drone, so I can get some awesome drone shots. I still don't have a drone yet. That. See, the welcome signs like faded. Wow. Let me check the track. I can't really see right now. Okay, nothing new. This was the media play. This was the building coat factory. And this has a real interesting facade too. I've never seen a building like this before. Look how overgrown this space is over here. It's very creepy looking. Now, I don't know what this store here next to the entrance is, or was. I'm guessing it was some kind of clothing store, like a Sac Fifth Off Avenue or something. Don't know. And this would have been the another entrance. I'm kind of glad that they saved some of the stuff inside, like that big fish, but I heard the playground got destroyed, sadly. And the logos are still there. Kind of cool. Cincinnati Mills logos. This was the Bass Pro Shop. I filmed this store when it was not really closing. It wasn't having any sales, but I did still film it back in 2023, I think it was. They moved to the Westchester area. This makes sense. Okay, this and the Coles was the last anchors at this place. And you can see the big Cincinnati Mill sign right there. Now this area over here would have been where they have all the campers and boats at for Bass Pro Shop. Actually, you can see the outdoor label scar right there. It's pretty cool. Outdoor ward. Huh. And there's the Cincinnati Mill sign. Get a close up of that. Now, unfortunately, we cannot go back here because it's fenced off. I would love to see the, let's go this way. I would love to see the old Stephen Babies and the Babies Are Us. Actually, you got this sign right here. Okay. We got parking garage, BA events. That was the bouncy house thing. Bass Pro Shop, Babies Are Us. I can't really see anything else on this thing. I see one right there, but I can't make that one out. Oh, look at that logo. Maybe Saks Fifth Avenue. And let's see. I wanted this one a different than the other one. Probably not. No, same thing. Pretty much. Huh. Okay, shade. Now I can check the chat. Damn, that sounds so bright. Okay, so nothing really new in the chat from what I see. This is here. There's the Cincinnati Mill sign, or the mall sign, the big street sign. Yeah, I like how I was still says the screen's closed. Like no duh. And it says Metro Populous. Yeah, that was that nightclub at the upper level parking deck. Some people got up there and did some graffiti. That's wow. It's pretty cool. Yeah, because this mall was dead for the longest time. Like 10 years or something. It closed back in 2022 in December, I think it was. That's something. Wow. One finger on to the other side. Probably can. Maybe, maybe not. I thought I saw like a trail back here. Yeah, oh. That's just crazy to see in person. Maybe we can go back here. Let's see. Have to walk through all that shrub and green, but I'm sure it's on the other side. That's cool. Huh. Now I know that there's one more sign on the main road over here. I'm about to show you guys. They got like a little entrance here, not so what for, made for the sign, I guess, for the service. I don't know. Yeah, I need to be on the other side. Oh, then another sign right there, parking garage sign. I need to go on the other side. And show you guys this sign here in the front. Across the street used to be the old Kmart. I think something else in there now. I'm pretty sure it is. Now I can imagine the restaurants up front are staying put. I don't think they'll be closing anytime soon. Yeah, it's still there, good. Right there. That's something cool to see. Wow. There's the other side of the sign there too. Actually, that's something else over here. It's pretty cool. Look at that. I would love to have this sign. That is pretty awesome. Huh. Cool. I mean, it'd be cool to have. Heck, maybe I could come here on a weekday when they're working, see if I can have that sign. That's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, sorry, we can't go back past that fence for Babies R Us is, or Stephen Bailey's. I would love to, but completely fenced off. I don't think there's a way back there anyway. So. About to walk back to the back of the mall again. to get one last picture of it before ending the live stream. Actually, you can see the Cincinnati mall sign right there in the distance. It's pretty cool. And right there in the back, it's pretty awesome. Wow. Yeah, but the people probably seen the mall too. That one you can actually see the old Babies R Us sign. I can, well, not sign, but the scarf for it, I mean. Huh, let me zoom out. Zoom out, please. Zoom out. There you go. They can zoom out. Okay. Wonder what, I think it's like a, okay, that's nothing special. I thought that was a different sign, but it's not. This is a regular street sign. Look at that. Wow. The funny thing is that I've been to this mall several times, took pictures, I never got busted here. They did ask my ID for one time, but they thought I was younger. I told him that I'm over 18. It was a cool security guard too, so yeah. I know people got busted here for taking pictures when the mall was still open. I never did, fortunately enough. See another outdoor label scar. Huh. Okay, we should check this. Okay, nothing really new. So I don't know what this store here was. Maybe a Saks Fifth Avenue, if I had to guess. It's probably what it was. Yeah, this probably was the Saks Fifth Avenue then. This was the Burlington. I'm kind of interested by this facade here. It's kind of interesting. I've never seen a Burlington facade like this before. So I would love to go back there and see the old Babies R Us, Stephen Barry's, but I'm not gonna try that. I mean, if I wanted to, I could hop the fence, but nah, I'm good. I wonder what this here was. It's kind of weird thing here. Okay, this was the crosswalk. I bet you probably was. Huh. Interesting. So I wonder when this started to get to this side, when it's gonna push the fence back, like back further, maybe out to here. Probably got, I can imagine they'll need a lot of room over here. Don't know. She's kind of falling apart here. Yeah, when it was open, it was in so much repair. It was in bad shape even when it was still open. Actually, over here is the Golden Corral. They've been closed in 2020. There is. We can probably check that one out real quick before I end the live stream. Why not? We can do some window shopping. Yeah, I don't really film walkarounds anymore, except if I'm maybe doing a live stream or if it's something rare, because those videos are getting really repetitive and boring. I mean, it's cool if you like it and such, but for my channel for now on, to be malls, urbex, like going inside places, exploring, preserving history, and retro stores and whatnot. I'm not gonna walk around a Burger King and not unless it's put into West Indian, sure, but yeah, not for me anymore. Look at that. Falling apart right here. See that? Huh. Across the street. Yeah. Check out this Golden Car. I can't really click on the sign, but left the buffet and go sign up. Makes no sense. I wonder if we can see in here. Look like we still can. Let's see. Look for this window right here. There's some window shopping. Oh wow, everything's still in there. Oh wow. Man, they still left everything inside. Well, that's pretty cool, interesting. Yeah, look, everything's behind here. It must have been here last time, though. These stuff by the windows, though. Huh. Signs doing, it closed during that crap. I don't know, are like stickers? They are. Huh. See, they clicked on that sign there too, but left the other one. Left the buffet and grill sign up. Huh. Yeah, these are. Wow, what? Yeah, a lot of stuff left inside here. Wow. Huh. There's a camera there. Was a camera. Look at someone disconnected. Huh. And this thing got trashed up. The trash should have been destroyed. What we got here in the trash area? Anything? Nothing much. Yeah, this thing got destroyed. Oh, wow. Huh. got some graffiti going on here, I wonder. I don't think so. I must saw something. Maybe. No, deal. What's on the ground here? High voltage. It looks like it's open. Nah. Okay. See right here. Everything's still in there too. Wow. Some road stuff here. Can't read what it says. Huh. Yeah, I kind of weird how they left the buffet and girl sign up, but took the other ones down. That's weird. Huh. This would have been the part I think this was picked up at one time for cars back here. I think. It's kind of weird pickup area. Plus, I remember when I first came here back in 2019, there was a security van. Obviously, it wasn't in use for a long time from Cincinnati Mills, from the Mills day. It was completely the tires were flat, covering graffiti. It was pretty cool. But sadly, see, after my visit, it was total waste, sadly. I think I do have it on video of me, filming it, but I have to look back. That's been like 6 years ago, I think it was. There's a nightclub right there. The place to be. It was the place to be. This mall was now for me. Nothing, sadly. Got more people probably seen the mall too. What's this guy doing? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, it's the mall, sadly. Like I said, I'll do more updates, like every 2 weeks, I think, just to see the progress. Place to be signed in the parking garage is that way. And I'm not too sure if that's even true or not. Probably not. I know for a fact there was security here. So. Get one last look at the mall before leaving. That's cool. I was just in Maryland like last month or something. In the future, I'll probably go back to Maryland. Don't know when. I have a lot of trips planned, so in March, going to New Orleans, hopefully. And then in July, I might be going to Houston, Texas, hopefully. And then in September, I'm planning a New York road trip, going to Vermont, also Vermont and New Hampshire and Maine. So don't know when I get back to Maryland though. We shall see. Yeah, here's the mall. So since that's the bags, I kind of want to guess below there, that was the food court at the bottom level. That area down there, that was probably the food court. Not the entrance, but I think the food court entrance, if that. I don't know, I don't think this food, I know, the food court never had an entrance. I've been in those service corridors, that was it. The only entrance that I know of, it was upstairs on the upper level. They'll take you by the other cinema, which is, I think, on the other side somewhere. Yeah, this mall had 2 movie theaters out at one time. 2 of them, that's crazy. I never heard of mall having 2 movie theaters. And from what I heard, the Bigs was completely gutted because they want to turn it to a ice game that never happened. Wow. I just wish I got me a drone so I can get some better drone shots. This place. You can't really see much, sadly. That's how I completely blocked off with the fence, so you can't go up there. Wow. Sad. That's it for the live stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out, everybody. Love you all. I'll do 2-week updates and go live here every 2 weeks, so might do one to Saturday. Not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, I might come up here and do another update. See how things is. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out, everybody. Love you all. I'm gonna see Sorry, this chat is like. Last I heard, the baby's harvest sign was still up, but you can't even see it. Actually, there's security right there. Huh. Yeah, last I heard, the baby's harvest sign was still up. Same with the Stephen Berry sign, too. But they took down the Bass Pro and all that stuff. Here's driving by again. Huh. Wow. So there's security here. I'm pretty sure it's different security than what was inside the mall. Pretty sure it is. I think the old team got fired when they began demolition, so. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out, but I love you all. Trying to end this live stream.